Hello everybody, RV living with the geezer. Just pulling out of the taco time here in Bridgeport. I stopped to get some iced tea, and I filled my glass cup up with ice and went over there, and both the brewed tea things were empty, so I set the cup down and walked out the door. But man, it rained last night, I tell you. Woke me up about 4 a.m., the thunder, and then I started hearing hail hitting on the roof. And they said it was like quarter size hail. And then the wind started blowing, the trailer started rocking. So I figured I better get up, just in case Luna and I had to evacuate, which we did, and it was a real fast moving storm. It blew through pretty quick. So, but we got a lot of rain while it was here. I don't have a rain gauge, so, and I don't want a rain gauge, so please don't anybody send me one. But yeah, I ran over here to Bridgeport to pick up the last of the stuff for Thanksgiving. I was going to go to H-E-B in Weatherford, and yesterday I started the second half of the Cowboy game, which was the good half. That's the half the Cowboys shut them out 24-0 after being behind 21-0 at one point. No, we shut them out, let's see, 17-0, because we scored 7 in the first half, second quarter. Yeah, that's right. But anyway, yeah, I started feeling crummy. It felt like I was coming down with something. I started running a fever, and so I remembered I hadn't been sick for a couple of years, but I remembered I had some amoxicillin in my medicine cabinet from 2 years ago, so I Googled it, and it said shelf life's still good. So, and these were the big old bad boys. These were those horse pills, 875 milligrams. So, yeah, I still got a lot of drainage. My voice might sound a little different. But yeah, I was feeling pretty bad last night. I couldn't go to sleep till about 1 this morning, and then, like I say, that storm woke me up at 4. So I got about 3 hours sleep last night. But I didn't want to wait and go to the grocery store any later than today. I wasn't, like I say, I interrupted myself a while ago with that lengthy explanation. I was going to go to H-E-B in Weatherford, but I said, heck, I'm not driving all the way down there. They had some pretty nice pies already, made up, so that's the easy way out. They were like $10 a piece. Plus, of course, I bought some other stuff, and by the time you check out, there goes half a C note. It's right at $50. Yeah, I got to take those pills to take them 12 hours apart. So I took my second one this morning at 7, and so tonight around 7 I'll take another one. And yeah, there was 20 of them. You were supposed to take them for 10 days. They tell you to take, I never take antibiotics for the whole length of the like they tell you to. They're not good for your stomach. In fact, a little tip that I learned a long time ago, if you are taking antibiotics, make sure you're eating some good yogurt, with some cultured yogurt with it. It'll replace what it's depleting from your. They're very hard on your stomach. But I tell you what, they sure work. I feel much better today than I did yesterday, just after 2 pills. So let's see what else. Yeah, Cowboys come back, and you know they're hanging by a thread for the playoffs. And then we got to play the Chiefs on Thanksgiving Day, but the Chiefs aren't looking good either. You know, they're under 500 now. They've won 5 and lost 6. So I believe the Cowboys are going to beat the Chiefs on Thanksgiving. That's hard coming back. That's only 3 days rest, you know. But it's for both teams because the Chiefs played yesterday too, so that's good. But yeah, everybody's coming in tomorrow. Linda and Brian are coming, and I think we're going to have 11 or 12 there for Thanksgiving. I noticed my son, girls took off early this morning, so I imagine he went in to do some shopping. He's off all this week. He likes to go to Costco. He's got a membership there, so he goes over there and he'll get his stuff. He's already got his turkey in the freezer. I'll have to remind him to take that thing out of the freezer here tomorrow, probably. Let's see, what else, guys? I just wanted to touch base. I don't know if we'll have a Taco Tuesday tomorrow. I can't. We might. I can't think of a new taco to fix. So Taco Tuesdays maybe they might be fading out. Anyway, it's as far as temperature goes, 69 degrees, pretty nice. And they're not predicting any more rain until this coming weekend. So we should be fine for Thanksgiving Day. It seemed like there's one other thing I wanted to talk about, and I don't know what it was. So anyway, I'll let y'all go. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. If I don't talk to you between now and then, hope everybody has a great holiday, and just thank y'all for watching my videos and sticking with me. I guess we'll see you on the next one. Don't eat too much turkey. Gobble, gobble. Adios. Bye-bye.